star power, the king of the 305, the man with arguably the best nickname in mixed martial arts and some pretty good boxing hands as well, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
People use the word fighter, right? And sometimes you aren't a fighter, you're an athlete that loves to compete. Jorge Masvidal is a fighter. He fought in the street. He fought in backyards. He still fights in the street today. He just loves to fight. Luckily for him, his job is to fight inside of an octagon. And when he fights, he uses his striking to really propel him forward. He's slick, man. Great hands, great speed, great durability, and a guy that truly can be important to this weight class.
Jorge Masvidal, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. The biggest knockout threat in the welterweight division at present. Enter the absolute nightmare, Carlos Prates. He could add the word absolute into his nickname. What a problem he is for the rest of this division.
Oh, he is a real problem for everyone. And the belief that he has in himself when he steps inside the octagon is second to none. Carlos Prates is a guy that has shown that if you just believe you can knock people out and you develop some real skill, you really can do it time and time again. Prates is the real deal. He's an exciting fighter. It's very fun. Let's see what he does in the octagon tonight.
Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Welterweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Carlos the Nightmare Prates!
Mark Goddard, as good as it gets if you're a fighter. Probably the guy you want in there. All right, here we go, round one. There he is, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Most of his fights in the UFC have gone the distance, but when he has finished, more often than not, it's been early. So you got to be mindful of the Masvidal power here early on.
And just to stand up, bro, Masvidal is a handful for anybody, man. Technique is tight. Everything comes from where it's supposed to. Comfortable and confident is Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Well, for years, Tyron Woodley had said Jorge Masvidal is the best. Oh, massive kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Wow, Hercules still firing back. All right, so a close call there moments ago, champ, and he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he has recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early in the fight as he was hurt. He seems to be coming back around now. But let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him so that he doesn't get finished. Huge knee lands from in close.
Man, look at that beautiful cross. Rhythm and blues. Rhythm on one side, blues on the other.
This was one of his best skills. We knew it coming into this fight. What we didn't expect was for it to work this well.
Straight connections right up the gut, DC. he's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straightens are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Oh, big head kick there. Two minutes. Gamebred with power in both hands, and you'll see a lot of stance switches here early.
Yeah, he's a very good fighter from both stances. He's a tremendous boxer. And you can see that bounce in the step allows for him to use all of that athleticism to his advantage.
Masvidal got that strike through. Really nice vision, a nice read, and he executed. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here, the punch is good. Oh, crushing counter. Could his timing be any better?
I mean, what a moment brought on by that beautiful counter shot.
Oh!
Oh, beautifully placed shot to the leg. Now he counters with a right hook to the head. Final seconds. Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn. The round is over. You see there's a cut above his eye, sustained in that round. And now the cut man comes in. He'll have 60 seconds to try to close it up and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You good? Good. Okay,
All
let's
right,
go.
round two. Well, he's got the longer. Well, perhaps in our fighter meeting Thursday, we thought he was overconfident. Not at all the case. He's on fire tonight.
Well, when you prep the way that he's prepped, you walk into a meeting and speak the way that he did. And his performance is showing that this wasn't just talk. He's all action.
And blocks the shot there.
I mean, he was trying to pass, but the bottom fighter said, nope, we're staying right here.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other side.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight, but we didn't expect to see this.
That is a pulverizing kick to the lead leg.
I mean, and it wobbled him. It hurt him very bad. He's landed so many kicks, but that one really did make an impact.
Masvidal's shot is blocked. All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising now.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it will pay as we go forward in this fight.
Under a minute now to go in the round. High amplitude elbow here, it's blocked. Masvidal gets the guard up yet again. Nice defensive sequence for him there. seconds now to go in the round. Oh, looking to fire back now. He is tougher than me.
I mean, he's trying to stay alive in there. He's hurt very badly, but his fighter's heart is carrying him in this fight right now.
Well, what a great round it was there. Concussive blows potentially on both sides. Both fighters got knocked down, and both will live to fight on.
Both of these fighters have dealt with adversity. Both of them understand that going into this next round, something has to change. I can dole it out, I can take it, but I don't want to be on the receiving end of any of those big strikes, especially the ones that put him down.
Ready? Ready. Let's go.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Just missed with the straight left hand. Man, does he have clear intentions tonight, just fighting with such ease and conviction.
I mean, he's fighting as well as we've ever seen him fight. The perfect state of mind to find success.
Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Prates moving well on the feet as usual.
Good bounce this step, controlling space and distance, great range and distance management. Prates is the real deal.
Under 3 minutes, round 3. Oh, Masvidal in a real flow here, sticking and moving. Crowd is like just reacting every time he moves.
Masvidal now has the crowd eating out of his hands. The one thing about Jorge, time again have these massive performances, and now he is the world champion.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 43 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Jorge Gamebred
All right, so congratulations go out to the King of Miami, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal, your winner by TKO tonight. Referee had seen enough, and I think it was a good stoppage.
Nothing was going to change. He was going to continue to tee off on this guy.